Hello.
Hey, Chris.
Looks like is Ron running the IndyCar this week?
I don't know which one he's running.
Paul is. Okay. I didn't think we were gonna have anybody. I was gonna jump in a GTE, but looks like Michelle.
That's for broadcast.
Okay. Paul just joined the IndyCar.
Yeah, I figured I'd try something different. I figured even if I was the slowest IndyCar, at least maybe I'd be able to beat a GT if I had an IndyCar power.
Right on.
That'd make me feel a little bit better.
Have all the faith in you in the world.
Ah, dang it. Off track, damn it.
This will be interesting because I haven't been in one of these in 6 months either.
I think you like the changes that happened with season 3 here. So I started driving it again when those updates came out. It's really nice.
What's that?
Oh, the IndyCar. Are you running IndyCar?
I'm not. I'm actually running the. I'm running the GT car.
Okay.
Why is Quinn Armstrong constantly trying to get in on our stuff?
Did he just try and...
He's back. Yeah.
I'll get rid of him.
Didn't somebody tell me last week the IndyCars had to push to pass?
They do. You have to program a button for it.
Well, I used to have one programmed for the LMP1 cars, but I don't know if I'll have to redo it for the IndyCar. Probably. Yeah.
It's not the same. LMP1 is not push to pass. It's something else.
Yeah.
It's like some kind of hyper boost or something. LMP is.
I'm not sure. I think it
Different
works
animal.
in practice. It doesn't work in qualifying, but then in the race you get, I think, 10 push to passes.
Did you say this race here is open or is this fixed?
No, open setup.
I don't see any setup for Monza for this IndyCar.
Well, there may not be a setup for IndyCar.
But you would think that they would have like low, medium, or high downforce or something like that.
This would be kind of like the Indy road course. It's flat. A couple high-speed straights. Should be able to get away with that.
Okay, I see it. Oval Indy pit, Oval Indy pit qualifying, and then an Iowa Oval. Shit,
You don't want oval. You want Indy.
you don't have one of those.
Doesn't iRacing have an Indy setup for it?
Nope.
What does iRacing have for it? What setups?
Starts with like Atlanta Oval, baseline. There's a baseline, and then there's a California Oval, and there's a Charlotte Quad Oval, Charlotte Oval. There's a Roval.
No, not the Roval. Keep going down. See what else there is.
The Chicagoland. That's not Darlington. Daytona Oval, Gateway.
You don't want any ovals. Just look for the road ones.
I'm not seeing road. Indianapolis, no. Indianapolis, Oval. I'm surprised that I'm not seeing any road courses on here for IndyCars. They definitely race road courses. Oh, there's a low downforce or medium downforce.
I would go either low or medium here. because your straightaways. This is a full-on speed track. When they run Formula One here, it's completely flat, no wing.
Okay, I have to go into my options, don't I, to set a push to pass?
Yep.
Yeah. Controls.
Did my message go out clear enough to Quinn, you think? Did you guys see that?
No.
That I typed up there? You didn't even see it?
I wasn't paying attention, so because it was.
All right. Well, I didn't do any intro because we don't have a lot of time. This is our qualifying / practice.
Yeah.
So welcome
Yeah.
everybody to the stream. Dang it. 1X right as I start talking.
Don't do that. Welcome to the stream. This is Last Man Standing's GTE Indy Series, and we are being sponsored tonight's race with Grandpa'sKitchen.com and the league sponsor of Stair Fittings Incorporated. We thank them for their support for the league, and we're hoping to put on a wonderful race here at Monza with the GTE cars, the 5 of those, and the Indy car. Put your hopes on one of the drivers and cheer them on. Good enough, Ron.
Perfect. Although, since I went off and Lesmo won, I could have talked because I had the rest of the lap to go around. But that's cool.
We'll give you a chance to,
Got to get tires warmed up, I guess.
yeah. Where did I had a phone somewhere. Someone see it? There it is.
Call it.
Call my phone with my phone that I can't find. God,
No, have somebody else call it.
I got it. I found it. And on top of it, what do you want me to do? Wake the wife up to call the phone? No. Just steal her phone and call it.
If you know how to unlock it.
Oh, we don't have locks on our phones. No, who's going to use our phone?
What'd you run, Mooney?
I'm compared to Tyler, I suck. Compared to Kyle, I really suck. But then, that's okay. I dominated the last week. I'm happy. I'll be happy for the rest of the next week even.
Well, next week everybody's going to catch us because me and you are at the top. We're not going to be on the track next week.
Well, that is a slight issue.
Is fuel level restricted?
No.
No.
Are we gonna restrict fuel level, or are we just gonna roll with it?
Tonight, during this back to school series, there has been no restrictions.
Okay. Works for me.
I don't have my standings up, so I have no idea how close I am with a 146.8.
You're a second and a half to 2 seconds.
Oh my goodness, really?
Yeah, but you're 2 seconds in front of me, so you're doing fine.
I remember doing 145s here, 144s, but I couldn't do it today.
Yeah, well, I've got my wing still up at 9, so that's probably my issue.
Yeah, I'm running 0 on the Porsche.
I'm running season 3 2021 VRS wing, whatever that is.
Yeah, I'm running similar. I'm either running the VRS or the Craigs, and it's probably at 0.
Well, 146.8 is about as good as I got in my practice runs today, so I don't think I'm going to beat that. I would like to have my overlays up so I could see where things are at.
How long's the race? Is it 40 minutes, 45 minutes?
40 minutes. We're running 20-minute qualifying right now and then 40-minute race, and that's it. And then we're going to jump into the LMP2s and GT3s and do it again. If you want to. Did you get past me, Mooney?
Oh no, I haven't even been back on the track.
Must be Brett.
I haven't posted a time yet, so
Oh, I went from P3 to P4. I don't know who got me, though, because I don't have info up. Somebody's quick.
I still have you at 3, so
Oh, I might be in class. I don't know. Maybe I'm...
Yeah, I think the fastest time's in IndyCar so far.
Yeah, she gets a little greasy out there. Chris, you out here tonight?
Yep. I just put a lap in.
Oh, okay. All right.
Just having some computer problems, so just made it at the final hour here.
Nick of time, huh?
Yeah. When I was debating, I was going to run GT cars with you guys, but then I saw Paul joined IndyCar.
So you
I'm
figured
gonna
you
race
come
with him.
beat up on me? I'm sitting down there looking at me at number 1. I said, there ain't no way I'm number 1. Then I thought I was the only one. Now I see your time. So you're only like 7 seconds faster than me. That's close.
Well, he didn't want you to be out there by yourself.
What setup you on, Paul?
I'm just running some. I think I'm running a low downforce. Is all I got.
Okay. Yep, that's what I'm on.
Well, obviously you get a different low downforce than I've got.
Well, straight out of the iRacing. You got the most recent one, right? With all the updates they made, I think they adjusted all the setups.
Yeah, I was being a little careful with it. I'm kind of getting a little I look out this windshield here, and I got that big bar in front of me. Then I realized the Indy cars now they're enclosed, so you're in a cockpit, aren't you? I hate that piece right in my view,
Yep.
right in the middle there.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying.
Nice with VR, you can avoid it, by looking into the corners. Only time it really bothers me is going down a straightaway.
Yeah, I've got VR, but I haven't used it in a long time.
I want to welcome everybody out to our Last Man Standing Motorsports GTE.
Kyle's
with
almost as
IndyCar.
fast as I
Right.
am in a GTE.
Thanks for being here. Have fun. Race hard. Race clean. If we see you're out here just goofing off or you're here just to goof off, we'll show you where the door is. But we're out here just to have some fun, race hard, and see the checkers.
Been a long time since I've been in a race with Kyle in it.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
I do believe the last race I was in with Kyle, I wrecked him in turn 1 of the combined.
You could still wreck him in turn 1. You're going to be in 4th.
I'm sure we raced since then, but I remember that one.
Well, no,
GT3s on the combine, that was a lot of fun.
I remember that race.
yeah, but I think that's the last time we were both here at Monza.
Yeah, you're probably right. It's the last time we were here together. That's for sure.
Yeah.
All right, well, there it is. Chris and Paul on the front row there for the IndyCar crowd. Kyle and Tyler taking the front line for the front of the line for the GT cars. Mooney and I back behind. Brett looks like he made it on track. Going to be back in the row 3 with possibly Paul, and there was one other one, but I don't know if they're going to make it. So let's all have some fun. This should be a good time.
So what you're saying is I get to see some cars in my rearview mirror for a minute.
You keep it on the track, Paul. We're not going to catch you. Unfortunately, Michelle's not going to be joining us. I clicked the wrong button, so we're going to have to wait the entire minute and 10 seconds.
Oh, well.
Well, that's it. I quit.
That gives us a chance to thank our sponsor, Stair Fittings Incorporated, for putting on all of our broadcasts and helping us get all this stuff out there on the air. Appreciate those guys. StairFittings.com if you want to know more about it. They have quality woodwork, stair parts, and railings, handrails, all that good stuff. Excellent quality products. We also have Grandpa's Kitchen, our gluten-free sponsor. It's nice to know that iRacing goes gluten-free. And we have those guys on board. Check out their website, grandpaskitchen.com. They have flours, mixes, all kinds of good stuff you can do and keep that gluten out of your life. So we got 11 corners here at Monza. Another 20 seconds to go before we start rolling. But this is down the front stretch. Actually, this is the fastest racetrack in Formula One, although we're not in Formula One cars. It is the fastest racetrack out there. Turn 1 and 2 is the chicane, first chicane they call it, or prima variante, which translates to you'll never guess. First chicane. Yeah. And then there's Curve Grande or Curve Baiso. I don't know how you say it that way. That one looks weird. It's Curve Grande to me. And then the second chicane, and then you got the Lesmo corners 1 and 2. Lesmo translates to hands, so the right and the left, even though both of them are right turns. Really don't understand that one. The curve that doesn't have a number that's listed on the track doesn't exist, and I don't know how to say it, so we'll skip that. And then we got Ascari, which is
where we're at currently.
Just going through right now, yeah. And then the most famous corner in motorsports, Curve Parabolica, or the Parabolica, which has now been changed to some guy's name who died at this racetrack in, I believe, 1951.
So do we have 4 Indy cars now?
There are two Indy cars on track.
I don't suppose you want to just pull over and take a drive-through penalty there, do you, Chris?
Sure.
Now to
I'll
push
come get you.
the pass, you just have to push it, or do you have to hold it?
Yeah. No,
Just
you just
push it.
push it and then hold your throttle. If you let off the throttle at all, it's gonna take it off. So
Yeah, it goes by you pushing the button and holding the throttle.
Green flag, green flag.
These guys in front of me, they think they're safe there.
Oh, I'm never safe. Especially when Tyler stops in front of me.
Boom. That one up.
Oh, that didn't go well.
Hey, Brett, good to have you here.
Cheers, man.
Did you get 2 coffees or 1?
Just one, man. Just one.
Just 1?
Yeah.
I think you
Oh,
needed that second one to be more observant for that last corner there.
Yeah, I think you're right. Geez, the old brakes on these are a bit more sensitive than I'm used to, but anyway.
Well, let's see here. Let's change this dial from 2 to 0 on that fuel map. See what that does for me.
Well, I forgot to put enough fuel in it to get to the end, so.
Damn it.
Oh, seriously? I didn't cut the corner there.
What are you doing back there, Chris?
He's pitted about every lap.
I took in 2 drive-throughs.
He was picking up McDonald's at the drive-thru.
I wanted a coffee.
Wanted coffee. I think there's a Starbucks here.
I'm sure there's a Starbucks there.
Thanks, Chris. I feel important up here.
Keep driving. No mistakes.
That's asking too much.
Well, consider that one your only one. You've already done it, so we're not asking you for no mistakes. We're just saying you've done it. You'll be clean the rest of the race.
Yeah, but I just missed that last corner.
Try and help the guy out.
Yeah, I was cruising along thinking I was clear from my rearview mirror. Saw a car back there. I'm like, what's going on? I was hoping Mooney wasn't catching me that fast.
No, I'm carting about half a tank more fuel than you are.
Maybe. I may or may not have enough to get to the end.
I know this. I could not. I got this setup just feeling really comfortable, and then trying to drop the wing with the setup.
Do it again.
All over the place. So.
Looks like we lost Paul. Not Paul. Paul Philip. Paul Philipowitz. Philipowitz.
Yeah, we lost him a couple laps ago. He finally made it on the track, and then I don't think he did a very good lap. Put it back in the hauler.
Well, at least Brett's driving the right car out here.
I was actually wondering that. I was expecting a few more of you guys to be driving a bit of American muscle.
We got a lot of Porsche fans here in our league.
Also, though, I'm battling to adapt to this car quite dramatically.
Trying to let you catch up, Tyler, by screwing up these corners.
Sorry, don't brake so late. You're braking too late. See, that's much better when you brake at the right time. Yep. You know what? We're going to blame it on the sunlight hitting that first chicane.
Yeah, okay. Did you want to ride in the dark?
I'd do better here in the dark.
I don't think they have track lights. I can see them, but I don't think they use them.
No, and I'm serious. I would do better in the dark with the headlights than sometime with the sunset and sunrise. The way that the lights hit some of the track. It's all right. We all have our issues we got to deal with. Chris and Paul's is they're catching me at some point and they got to pass me somehow.
Long straightaways, they'll get you.
Yeah, probably.
How did they keep spinning out?
Eager to get on that throttle coming out of the corners, aren't you?
Yeah, I am. You can't do it if you're all the way down at first.
That's the way you should do it.
Go on my right, mate. Go to the right.
Thanks, Brett.
No worries, man. Jeez, it doesn't take long for you to fucking catch up.
Yeah, those guys are flying.
Oh, go to the left, Chris.
Okay, thanks.
I knew I should have said that sooner. Well, if these Indy cars have done anything, I shouldn't have to worry about that. Now, should I, Chief?
I'll stay over to the left here, buddy.
Thank you.
I usually go in tight, then go out wide on Parabolica, Chris.
Copy that.
You could have helped me out with a little draft or something. Guess not.
Should have thrown your tow rope out. pull you around.
Don't believe him. I did throw it out. He just left it sit there.
Your tow rope ejector didn't work right or something. Somebody's having a good time in chicane number 2.
That would be me.
I saw quite a few skid marks through that one.
Yeah, braking with your wheels on the grass there doesn't work going into there.
Noted.
You wasn't supposed to tell him that. You're supposed to tell him the wheel in the grass helped.
Yeah, as evidenced by the black marks in the corner.
Well, those were the bad corners. He did it in the grass, and it was better then. No.
Yeah, that was the lap. That was the lap before when I broke on the tarmac. That's where the skid marks came from. On the grass, no skid marks.
Okay.
Yeah. If you believe that, well,
I'm hoping he does. I need to help somehow.
yeah, me too.
Well, you got to catch Tyler first.
Oh,
He just did something. He lost 5 seconds in the second section. He's having trouble with that same chicane number 2. My problem child is chicane number 1. I'm losing 1 second a lap to Kyle just in that first chicane. Well, and probably down the straightaway where he accelerates at a far greater rate than I do because I can't get out of the first chicane.
Just peppered you. Sorry, Tyler.
Chris, did you pull in or something?
Yeah, I had to pit for fuel.
he's
All
pitting
those
for
other
coffee,
times
pitting for fuel. He's going to be pitting for Danish. You know, you never know.
So all those other times you came in, you couldn't get fuel.
Not enough. I was just doing drive-thrus at that point. I got to put 12 and a half gallons in to make it to the end.
You could slow down. Use less fuel.
I tried that for a bit. It wasn't as fun.
Guessing you go by left here.
I'm going to wait. Go ahead.
Oh, we're pretty spread out here.
There's a few GTs that could just, wreck, help out, get us all back together. Could do a full course caution. I can reach over, hit that button real easy.
Nah.
Okay.
Tyler's outrunning me. I don't want him to be next to me.
I can't. All right. I'll give it back. Next chicane.
Another mental note to myself, don't use braking marker of an Indy car for a GTE. Yeah, the parabolica becomes a very difficult corner.
You big freaking pain in the.
Well, you might have a chance there.
Something as stupid as that to get a 1X.
Only one.
Yeah, that was my first.
Oh dear. I wish I could say that.
I wasn't going slow for it. I wasn't trying to protect it. I was just doing freaking good at keeping it. Do something as silly as freaking that.
I'll trade you my 10 for your one.
To get it in less than 10 minutes left in the race, too.
I got mine going into Ascari on the pace lap. I must have gone too wide. It felt like I was on track, but apparently I wasn't.
And I don't know how I thought Mesmo 1 was freaking La Grande or whatever that is.
They're very different speed corners there, Curve Grande and Lesmo 1.
Yeah. And that's what the problem was. I took Mesmo 1 at the other speed. So there's no tire marks on the asphalt because I was all the way over in the sand.
That'll get you a 1X. You can still get a 1X on the green AstroTurf out of Lesmo 1. I got 2 of them there tonight.
Yeah. No, the
That's where
car's
my other
handled,
2 came from.
car's handled fine enough that I haven't been close to any of that. I did grind a couple curbs in the first chicane, but that's...
How are we doing on laps up there?
I'm hoping you run out of fuel.
I think we're going to be taking the white here. Just going through Parabolica right now.
With 1 minute left? Possibly.
Or Excari. Sorry. Now I'm in. Yeah, taking the white flag now.
Okay. I had a lap to spare. I was ready if I needed it.
White flag here.
So is that nice one, Chris? Nice class win, Kyle. Good job, Tyler.
How'd that feel getting out there and stretching your legs out there, Kyle?
Feels good so far. If I can keep from crashing it.
Are you finishing up? You know, you went past the finish line, didn't you?
Yeah, I'm about to come to the finish right now.
Oh, I'm a lap down because of the leader. Why do I have a black flag? Oh, that better not do anything. I jumped over the curb in Ascari 2, or in second chicane, and it gave me a black flag.
Well, black flag means black flag. No, wait.
Well, it better not give me a lap penalty.
Cutting the course there on the, parade lap at the end.
After the lap, yeah.
Cheers for that race there, guys. That was cool.
Yeah, that was good.
Oh.
Good run. We got the other one coming. LMP2s if you've got time, Brett.
Let's have a look, make sure I've got that car in the shed.
LMP2 with GT3 cars.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
any GT3 will work except for I think the Audi.
Oh, okay. Awesome. Might have to bust the old Mercedes out of the shed. Is that just a hosted race as well?
Yes.
Yeah, same place, same channel. It's just 70 minutes later.
Yeah, yep.
That don't come up till 10:30, doesn't it?
No, it comes up in 2 minutes.
Cool. Oh, that gives me time to go and have a quick smoke. Then I'll be back.
Yeah, that one's set up. We do an hour race, give a 10-minute break so we can have the extra, any leeway you need for qualifying, and then jump into the next one. Doubleheader.
Cool.
I gotta go switch the streaming
Display.
PC over to the new one.
Yeah.
Well, that was one. We've got another one now. That was our first race. So thanks everybody for watching that one. We're gonna go double header back to back here and just jump right into the next one. So give me just a second to switch the screens around. We're staying right there at Monza, just changing cars and getting right back into it. Should load up fairly quickly. But, appreciate everybody being here on the stream. We'll jump up in the second race here in no time at all. And while this is loading, I'm going to run downstairs and load mine. Just getting loaded up here. Thanks everybody for joining the stream. Almost got the sim loaded up. It's pushing through. Looks like a lot of guys are running in the LMP2 class tonight from what I'm seeing so far. Just got to get this last 10% in. And we'll get you on the view screen here so you can see what's going on. Okay, here we go. And make sure we got the right paints on there. I think we do, but we'll double check. And looks like we're up and running. I'm going to run down to the car. We'll finish the intro down there, but welcome to the LMP2 GT3 class, second half of the doubleheader tonight. We've got 4 cars so far on track, all in the LMP2 class so far. I believe Chris Springer will be joining us as well. We'll make it at least 5. Might get Brad out there on a GT3, maybe, maybe not. But we'll have a few race cars out there on track for you to keep track of. This is Ron with Big Wizard TV, behalf of Last Man Standing Motorsports, our sponsor, Stair Fittings Incorporated. This is Tuesday night action we are at Monza Internacional, Autodromo Nacional de Monza. We will be running about 40 minutes here after some qualifying. Qualifying has already started. We got about 15 minutes left. It's 14 minutes left. So I definitely need to get down to my car and get some laps in so I'm not starting on the back row. I might start in the back row anyway. We'll catch you guys in a minute. Well, there we go. Looks like we all jumped in the same car.
Thought I'd better, otherwise I'd be looking in the mirrors all for what, an hour?
40 minutes.
40 minutes.
Oh, I forgot to get a setup for this. Is there a setup for this?
Yeah, it's called Low Downforce.
Oh, there's not a fancy one?
No.
I'll share what I've got. It's one from VRS or Craig's, one of the two. Give me just a second.
That'd be great. Thanks.
Yeah, that'd be handy for me too.
Get your laps in first.
Should be in the shared setups folder for the P2.
Thanks, Kyle.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kyle.
You're not nearly as mean as what Ron says that you are.
This thing is a lot different than the GTE car. Man.
Yeah, don't hit any bumps.
That's the problem. I love eating curbs. Like that's what I aim for. And this car does not like it. At least not to the degree I usually hit them.
I drove a little deep there, Kyle. Trying to catch you in the chicane.
Good evening, everyone. I'm new, so I'll be careful.
Everybody's welcome here. Welcome to the race. This is Ron from Last Man Standing Motorsports. Welcome everybody out to our Tuesday night, second half of our doubleheader here at Monza. LMP2s, GT3s. There's a lot of LMP2s out here. You guys that are quick, make sure you watch out for those guys that aren't so quick. If you're passing someone, it's your responsibility to pass cleanly and not cause an incident. You guys that are in the GT3s, just hold your line, race your race, do your thing, and the guys in the faster cars will get around you without incident if all goes as planned. Thanks for being here. Everybody have some fun. Race clean, race hard. Don't do stupid things, and everybody will have a good time.
Chris, are you running low down, or are you running something else?
He
I'm
shared this
running
stuff.
the-
He's running.
Craig setup
Oh, you got Craig's.
from season 3. You want it?
If you're not on track, if you could share it, yeah. I didn't really like the one from VRS. Didn't really fall to my liking too much.
Okay, I just shared it with everyone in the
Thanks.
group.
So you have a different one you're running now?
One
No.
was from Kyle.
Kyle
one was
ran.
from Chris.
Oh, qualifying's over. I guess I don't get to test it.
And you got to gamble now.
Usually the Craigs are not quite as loose as the VRS. We'll see. I just didn't. The VRS was great on the straights and on the high-speed corners, but on the chicanes,
Oh, that's
didn't seem to do
I just looked at what Kyle shared. It's the exact same setup.
it. Awesome.
Well, then you have practiced it.
Yeah.
Yep.
What are you fighting with?
Mostly, I'm probably braking too late coming into the chicanes. I still have never figured out how to do the first chicane here, ever. I'm always too.
Yeah,
I'm too rough in it.
Where are you braking at? Where are you starting braking at?
Around the 100, and I don't know. I'd have to look at the number. I'm using the line. When the line says to brake, I brake.
I got you. Yeah, I'm right at the 150, just past the 150.
It's usually where it is. I think I'm a little ahead of that, but I don't know if I get it. If I slow it down too much, or if I don't slow it down enough, I don't know what I do. But I don't do it right, whatever it is.
Do you use
Gotcha.
the transmission to help you brake too, as you're downshifting?
I just use the sequential shifter. I don't do a clutch, but yeah, I'll slow down with the shift with the transmission.
That's why I've found that's helped a lot with this car, especially in those real low speed corners. You getting down into first while you're on the brake, and then slowly getting off of it, and it doesn't upset the car as much. It doesn't want to bring the rear around, and it just kind of stabilizes it and allows you to kind of keep that momentum going, especially for like turn one.
I think what I do most of the time is I come in too quick and I flat spin it. It just kind of, it doesn't really come around. It just kind of pushes right through the corner, and the only way to do anything is to lock them up, let it slide, and bring it back out of it. I haven't done that yet here, but still, I'm 2 seconds back off everybody, so I haven't got it figured out.
Yeah, to me, this car is just a lot different than the GT car. So if it just takes laps. I got to put some more time in this thing. It's a lot of fun to drive, but I just can't figure out the little details yet.
Starting from the pits, Mooney?
I was putting jet fuel in it.
Oh, okay. Well, there is that.
And some NOS
You're
out
gonna
of the
need that.
can.
You're gonna need that if you're gonna catch up with those two in front of you.
Just outbrake them into turn one.
I'm my own worst enemy, so more than likely I'm going to end up crashing it at some point. Just trying to figure out where to get speed out of this thing. Like the GTE cars, I feel like I can push pretty hard and can save it if I make a mistake because I'm so used to the car. I'm still not used to this thing yet.
I seem to drive this a little bit better than I drive the GTs, but this is a high-speed track. I'm not.
I'm consistent. I don't drive any more of this shit. But I'm confident.
There you go.
Full yeet, baby. That's cool. We got 7 of us out here. That's kind of fun. I think that's the biggest LMP2 class we've had.
It's a really popular car. I was running some of the IMSA stuff, switching back between the P2 and the GTE at Daytona, and there was always a bunch of P2s.
I still like the LMP1 better. I like that push to pass.
Oh, it's a lot of fun. It's just a really complex car.
Yeah, complex car. They don't race anywhere anymore.
Green, green, green.
Shit.
Well, that ends things quick.
I thought there was no one beside me. Fucking my fault.
I was way out on the side, and somebody came over and hit me.
All I saw was the bottoms of cars on the front straightaway.
I seen three of them going 3 wide in front of me. I said, "Oh no!"
It was that or run over Kyle, and I wasn't about to do that.
Or left.
I had the guy behind me too.
I'm fitting in, Tyler. I got lots of damage.
So who'd you hit, Mooney? Was that Tyler?
I don't know. I assume it was Tyler that I was. It's also me saving the tow thing. I end up speeding onto pit road, just freaking driving into the wall. Will you please finish fixing the tire? No, the tire's still sticking up through the freaking fender, even with the fast repair. And I've got no fast repairs left, so my race is done. You say this is freaking fixed.
Yeah, I gotta slow down. Good
You're
pass,
getting a bit
Brett.
loose. No worries, man. Getting a bit loose, was it?
No, I just jumped the curb a little bit too much and got a slow down penalty.
Oh, bugger.
And then I just missed that one completely.
Come on. I'm waiting for you to go by. I have too much freaking damage to be out here. Didn't fix it.
Well, looks like Tyler had enough. Man, that lap 1 thing was huge. I'm 50 seconds behind.
It was interesting to watch from my position anyway. Cars bouncing around everywhere.
Yeah, I don't know where I went. I went flying.
I wasn't sure if I was going to get caught in there or not.
Well, I went around Tyler on the inside, and I was doing pretty good. You know, going around him, but then he came flying over and hit me, I think. Either that or Mooney did. Somebody went 90 degrees to where we were supposed to be going.
Yeah, I seen the bottom of somebody's car. They were way up in the air.
That was me. I missed having them clear by a foot, a little less than that. Just the front fairing and my rear fairing.
Oh, that's all right.
And I
just
went sideways.
didn't realize I'd go that far back.
Well, I'm
got
still paying for it. It's my
I got
fault.
40 seconds to catch Paul here.
I pulled into the pits and it said that I was perfectly fixed after the fast repair and I could still see my wheel above the fender. I had no steering. So I had to pull back in and it still said I had no damage. So I had to wreck the car for it to get repaired, and I've still got 12 minutes of repairs.
Got it.
So that was on me, and I thought I had them cleared.
I think you can catch me, Ron.
I'm trying.
My last lap was really slow.
A couple of times there in various races, I've noticed if your steering's not fixed, I just pull forward out of the box just enough for it to trip towing. And
How long does the tow take?
It'll only take you like 6 seconds. So you just pull literally out of your pit box and then reset back to the pits, and it'll give you about 6 or 7 seconds worth of towing, and quite regularly that'll fix your steering.
Well, I pulled all the way out and risked actually getting a penalty for backing up into the pit box. And when I stopped, it still said I had the damage. So evidently it's in the tow somewhere that it...
Yeah, it's just a bit of a loophole that somebody else told me. And especially in the F3 races, I know it definitely works in those. So, yeah, it might be worth a try in other cars at some point.
So if your wheel is above the hood of your car, just tow. Don't, even if you can drive it back, which I did, just tow it so that it clears the thing so it repairs it completely.
Yeah, with the F3 races, even though you reset back to the pits, it may not fix your steering, but then you do that little drive forward just to the edge of your pit box and then do the towing again and it'll clear it, but you only lose, instead of like you had to, oh, sorry man, too fast into there, instead of losing 12 minutes by having to crash your car to get it fixed, you might lose 6 seconds for that second little tow.
It's all right.
Thanks, Hart.
It's fitting for what I did at the start, so. But no.
Yeah.
Who's the head of honcho?
There's a couple admins in here. What's going on?
I was just curious what night y'all are planning on running.
We run GT3s on Sunday, 9 Eastern start time. It's league race. We've only got one more race left in the season, so we'll have it open here in November for a few weeks, getting more people. We also run GTEs with Indy cars on Tuesday,
LMP2s we don't run normally except for an early race on Thursday.
Oh, you guys don't do any multi-class like this?
That's Thursday, 6:30 Eastern. Or
That's
yeah,
Thursday,
6:30
6:30 Eastern. Because
every Thursday.
every Thursday on that one.
We have a multi-class East race, 6:30 Eastern. There's LMP2s, GT3s, GT4s.
And what's the league called?
Last Man Standing Motorsports.
Last Man Motorsports. You're not going through on the race channel.
Yeah, well.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, it's Last Man Standing. We can send you an invite if you can't find it. We also run Discord, and we ask everybody to be part of our Discord server.
Okay, I gotta see what I got going on those days and what I'm interested in. So I will definitely check it out though.
Yeah, we run road races 4 nights a week, so there's something always going on. We also have a rookie race if there's somebody out there that's D or C class, rookie class that wants to run just with other people in that group. We do that on Wednesdays really late at night, like this time of night, 10:30 Eastern.
Okay.
Thanks, Brandon.
Not saying you're a rookie. Just saying we offer that as well.
No, sorry, I got pushed into the curve by an LMP2.
I'm a rookie, so.
That was an LMP2 sandwich right there.
Okay, yeah, I've been looking for a good GT3 or like IMSA league. I just thought this was open, figured I can check it out.
Our GT3
You got time to catch me,
pretty,
Ron?
Now, if I keep screwing up like I'm doing.
Well, keep screwing up then.
Our GT3 is a pretty good group. Some really fast guys in there. We've got pretty much every range of driver. We've had as many as 30 people on our GT3 races. Normally we get between 15 and 20. That's Sunday night. Practice at 8, race at 9 Eastern. Our season finale coming up this Sunday is 100 minutes. We double everything for the last race. 100 minutes, double points at Nürburgring, Nordschleife.
Okay, I spun on that lap, and I still caught you by 3 seconds, Paul.
That's it. Make me feel bad.
I'm trying to catch you, man.
You're trying to intimidate me.
That's right. Don't go wide in Lesmos. You'll spin out. You probably don't even know where Lesmos are.
No, I don't. I simplify my system. You guys call these things by name. I call them left and right.
You know that left right before the other left?
You mean the right before the other right?
Yeah, that one. The right-hander right before the other right-hander. That's Lesmos.
After the 2 chicanes, yeah. Or turn 6 and 7 if you want to simplify it that way.
You should catch me. I'm running really slow laps.
Well, I can't tell now how far away you are because Chris lapped me.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and head out. Y'all have a good night, and I appreciate the host.
When he goes by you, I'll get a time again. Oh, he left. Wasn't that the guy asking questions?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
How much time we got left in this race?
Just
Eight.
enough.
18 minutes, 21 seconds. 18 minutes, 15 seconds.
Which means I got to go faster, don't I, Ron?
I don't know. I caught you 4.3 last lap. You got enough go-go juice to get to the end?
Oh no. I don't think so.
I don't. I was 4 gallons short. So I still need to make a quick stop for some go-go juice.
How much did you start with there, Ron?
Full tank, 19.8.
Yeah, same.
So I knew we had to stop, so I dropped it down to 18, so I was lighter and quicker.
Sneaky.
That's over for me. My race is over. Speeding in the pits.
Did you mess up, Ron?
Well, I went in the pits to get fuel, but I was speeding coming in, so I'm going to be here a while.
You're not taking a full load of fuel, are you?
No, but he's got to
I'm
serve.
serving a penalty.
What is it, 40 seconds?
25 left.
I know, but how much fuel were you taking?
4.4 gallons.
Is that enough?
I don't know. Computer says it is. I'm not to the finish yet. I still got 16 and a half minutes. Of course, counting this penalty, I probably could have taken less fuel. I'll be lucky if you don't lap me now, Paul.
I so badly wanted to pull out there with you, but I still got a minute and a half of repairs to the nose of this car.
So did that guy that was asking questions, did he even run a lap?
Yeah, you ran a few.
Okay, so he'll be in the standings at the end.
Yeah.
You didn't lose that much, Ron.
Did you change tires?
You know, I think it did. And it wasn't, you know, I had them on check, but and set the car back down. So that's what took me so much time because I was waiting. You must have to uncheck them every time.
Well, depends on how you have it set. But yeah, you have to clear them each time you pull in. If you pulled in already once, yeah, you'd have to clear them again.
Now I just got a 2-second slowdown penalty. Trying to help you. Not like you need it.
Well, Chris is right on my tail again.
It's about a Code Brown moment. Came around
You
that corner
think?
and he was coming across it. I'm like, whoa!
I saw him as he cleared. I'm like, oh boy.
You got lots of time to catch me.
Oh, I think we got enough time.
Then I'm gonna let you pass me.
It's okay.
I paid attention to what Mooney did on that first lap.
How many more minutes is the race?
9.5.
9.5. In stereo.
Damn it, Ron, slow down.
I can see you now. Well, not right now. You're around the corner.
Whoa! Another Code Brown.
I think I got by you, Paul.
Yeah, and now I got to pit for repairs. I just killed it.
No bueno. Brett, where? Oh, Brett's way up there. You're on lead lap.
Yeah,
Not catching you. Hey, did you guys? Anybody see the prototype challenge at VIR?
I saw it advertised.
Spin and win. Danny, was it Danny Angayas did that in the Indy 500? This guy come around Oak Tree. Sorry, Kyle. Didn't know where you're at. Stopped too quick. I mess you up.
No, that's fine.
That was his not fine, that's fine voice, I could tell.
Yeah, I brake checked him. I didn't mean to. I was coming into a Ascari and I was slowing down and then I saw him like, oh, and then too late. Did you have to pit for that, Kyle?
No, I need fuel.
Paul, what are
Yeah.
you still doing in there?
He wrecked his car.
I didn't think I figured he had a fast repair still.
No, I don't. It
There's
took
only
it.
one.
I unchecked it at the beginning, but obviously it must have came back on.
When you got the tires, it was on for then too. Yeah.
But right now I can probably take off anytime I want because I'm just on optional, so I can probably go without it. Because my time's up, but I've got like almost 4 minutes of optionals. And I don't think I need those when there's only 5 minutes left to race, right?
Yeah. Your math is correct. I went back in and got 5 minutes of repair because it still was driving terrible, but with all the front end that I had.
Well, getting back up into fourth isn't bad. Brett's got my number though. He's flying around here.
Yeah, he was fast.
Yeah, I can get around here better in one of these than when I could in that GTE car.
Yeah, I like this better myself.
These have got so much more grip.
White flag's out.
Whoa, geez, I got that a bit wrong. All I saw was the sky.
I think that's the wrong way to go through the chicane.
Yeah, those sausage curbs are brutal. I saved that till the last lap, of course.
You really want to mess up your race? Do it on the first lap. It's more interesting then.
Much more fun that way, you reckon?
No, it's not. It's just more interesting. You piss off teammates, friends, race competitors.
It's just racing. It's just pushing little dots around a screen.
And then some of us love you for it. That's
Yeah, because I took out all the competition and left you third.
You got
Exactly.
friends and enemies. With friends like that, who needs enemies?
Well, I'm glad I could help you out, Brett.
Thanks, man. That's my best result with you fellas so far, and happy. Well, not yet. Still got one lap to go.
Yeah, you crossed the line and you got third, though. I can't catch you if you're across that line.
Yeah, I got the white flag. That's a bit more of a conventional run through the chicane. After that GTE race, I went and recalibrated my brakes, and that's made a huge difference. Might have been the reason why I was spinning out so much.
Well, the GTEs don't have ABS. And
Where
if
are
you're
you
used to
going?
the GT3s that have it, you got that to play with too.
He was late on the brakes trying to hold on.
Yeah, because I was gonna dive inside because I knew you were gonna cut inside, and then
I was taking the inside.
I'm running out of fuel coming around the parabolica. Anyone coming around the parabolica, I'm just tucked in on the right-hand side.
You need to go across the line?
Yep.
He still gets third even if he doesn't. I think.
Oh, beautiful. Thank you, mate. You're a champion.
Nice podium, Brett.
Nice. Cheers, fellas. Yep, no, I was completely out. I had nothing. I just tried to bump it, and nothing.
Yeah, that was fun. I think I did pretty good laps. The fastest was 37.4, only 2.5 seconds off the pace.
I was running really slow laps. I thought you'd catch me because I was running. It seemed like I'd have a fast lap, and I'd look down. A fast lap was like 142. I said I ran 139 like in practice, I think. So I don't know where I was. Maybe I was just braking too late. I don't know.
I'm not even sure what.
Hart,
my
if you're out
fastest lap
there and you
was.
want to run in
Barricade killer, Mooney.
our league with our GTEs and stuff, I'm going to throw our Discord server info out here.
I killed an awful lot out there. I might as well finish killing off some foam barricades.
I about got killed twice within one lap. I think it was lap 20 that, was it Hart? Came across the track.
Yeah.
It scared me.
Was he in the yellowish car?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was in
he
yellow
did that on me too.
GT3.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind him going in our rookie league if he's a rookie. That'd be a good place for him if he's just starting out.
Did they both
Yeah.
start late? Did the GTEs both start late?
They came in right before, like about 2 minutes before the race started.
Yeah.
And then they actually they stayed back a little bit for the race, which helped them stay out of someone's wreck. Again, I apologize.
I thought you were going to say they were staying back for the wreck.
They stayed back before the wreck even happened.
I got to hand it to you, Mooney. You know, if you do ever get in a wreck, it's 9 times out of 10 it's on lap 1.
Well, I was feeling pretty good with that setup after a while, and I overdrove it.
You definitely got a good jump, you know. And I was staying right behind the guy in front of me, and I was just watching for the red, because I didn't want to rear end up going into the corner. And then when I seen you go to the middle, I said, these 3 cars ain't gonna fit.
Yeah, I went to the right. We may have been 4 wide.
We were almost 4 wide, and we could have been if we didn't touch there. We would have been trying to figure out how to get 4 cars through a 1-car corner.
Well, I was ahead of Tyler by the time something came and hit me. But I was over far enough. But he may have just been like sandwiched in and didn't know where to go.
Yeah. He kept it fairly straight. I moved a little bit right. I was just not in front of him enough because I knew I had to run on Kyle, but I don't know. I was just going to force the good driver that I know that he is to go. Is he going to push it on lap 1 so I could sneak behind Chris and keep a little fight there? But
yeah, I saw you guys coming, and I was just trying to get over as far to the left as I could, like just use up whatever space is to the right. I just wanted to finish the race without crashing, just to get some laps in.
My best race so far since I've been back has been the dirt track, and I didn't even advance there, but I started 9th and finished 9th. I held my own, so I'm looking forward to Eldora tomorrow night.
I should probably make that available, huh?
That was a good race,
It's a league
Chris.
race. You can put it up anytime, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you too. Good race.
You were putting down some good laps. They held there at the end. You were clocking off fastest laps of the race. Couldn't get my car. I don't know. Were you running the setup without any changes?
Yep. I just ran it straight as.
Yeah, I gotta change the way I'm driving. I don't know what it is, and I think in the GTE cars, I like to drive it off the corner with the throttle, and it seems like especially that first chicane, I don't know if I was getting in the throttle too early and locking the differential up, and it's just shoving the front end off and wasn't turning. I don't know what I was doing. I'd end up over that gravel a lot of times, and I wasn't going too fast. I just couldn't get the damn thing to turn. But I think thinking about it, I might have been in the throttle way too early.
Yeah, I'd brake just after the 150 board, get down into first and make the first apex and then cut it back across.
Yeah.
And I would be probably a car and a half length before I was full throttle again.
Yeah, I think I'm trying to drive it too much like a GTE car. I did notice watching you, which was one good thing about being behind you, is snapping it off into the corners a lot more crisp entry. Like with a GTE car or any GT car, you kind of get it in earlier and float it in. Like these things have so much downforce. You just wait until you're ready to turn, and then you just turn the damn thing, and you're not worried about the back end stepping out. I started doing that, and it helped some. But just
you kept right with me that first, was it 10, 12 laps? I don't know. We were within a couple seconds, and I noticed in the last corner, what is that, Parabolica?
Yeah,
that you would gain sometimes 3 or 4 tenths there on me.
I'd
that
gain
was
some
about
there,
the
and
only spot.
You'd get it back. Pretty much everywhere else. I'd gain a little bit off of that second Lesmo sometimes down that straight, but I think I was slowing the car too much getting into the S's there. There at the end, I tried driving with a little more speed, and if I didn't hit the curb wrong, I could carry. I'm just not used to carrying so much entry speed with a car, I guess, because it's got so much damn downforce.
Yeah,
but
it's kind of scary, especially when you come from GT3 cars. I've been practicing this week at Nuremberg or Nordschleifer, but I was used to that, and you get into this, it's like, oh, you gotta change it up a little bit.
Yeah, I understand. It was fun.
I did make a change. I changed the power on the steering.
Yeah.
I bumped it up to 5 so it snapped quicker.
Huh. See, that's one
And-
thing I haven't even thought about changing that on it.
And then what was the other change? Other than dropping the fuel, it was crap. I just had it in the thing and it's changed to garage. It was that, and I had the brakes.
So I think some of my handling issues, or what I think are handling issues, are me not driving the car correctly. Like the first Lesmo it was the first one. Before I was snapping the car in, I couldn't get the car. The car was wanting to wash the front end, but once I started the entry, just like a half a car length later, and faster, and just turned all at once and got the car aimed, then it floated through the center much better. I could get in the throttle better. I think some of the issues are just me getting used to driving the car differently. I'm not used to driving something like this.
Oh,
Yeah,
it was
for sure.
It was the throttle. I moved that back to 1 instead of the 2 that it was on.
Yeah. Yeah, I have played with throttle shapes a little bit in them. I know like 2 and 3 just keep it from blowing the tires up as easy off the corner. 1, whether it's linear, the power band on this thing, once it starts to hit, especially in first gear, it can set the tires on fire. So 2 and 3 is just a little more drivable, I think. A little bit slower though. If you can get it hooked up with 1, I think it'll be quicker.
Well, that was a good run. Good race for everybody. Chris Springer right out front there, stayed out in the lead the whole race. Right from turn 1, Kyle Robinson right on his tail, ended up only 14 seconds back. Brett Elder, almost 2 minutes back, still on the lead lap by the looks of it. Although that's a really slow lap. Not sure how he'd managed to do that, but I had 4th spot, 1 lap down. Paul Allen 3 laps down. Then Hart was 8 laps down. Mooney 13 laps down. A little rough run there. Brandon Johnson's looking to get into the league maybe and get some more information from us. See how he's doing. But really good run tonight. A lot of fun. Doubleheader was great. Thanks everybody for joining. You can see the rundown of the second race finishing order right there. We can show you the rundown from an earlier race as well. Maybe. There it is. That was the earlier race. Chris and Paul running the IR18s. Kyle once again takes the checkers from the GTE class. I was in 2nd, Tyler Greger 3rd. Not enough to catch Mooney on the points. Mooney will stay ahead on those GTE points with 1 race to go. And both of us will be off the track. So if anybody's going to take first other than Mooney, it won't be me. It'll be somebody behind us. So we'll see how that goes. But great night of racing, everybody. Thanks a lot for joining us. Appreciate you being here for our Big Wizard TV broadcast. Last Man Standing Motorsports is brought to you by Stair Fittings Incorporated. Our Tuesday night GTE race is sponsored by Grandpa's Kitchen. Check out grandpaskitchen.com for your gluten-free needs. They have all kinds of kits, recipes, flours, and other items that are not flour, wheat-based. So thanks again. Have a great night. We'll catch you on the next one.
Because I was getting out in the green. Yeah, it's not easy.
Yeah, but
Just 'cause that
you
launch everywhere.
definitely, I mean, you picked up some significant time there.